Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Moses is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
And it's been given away. Now it's Pedro. Done very well to intervene. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian. Marcos Alonso. Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose! Cesc Fabregas. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Moses. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Hazard. Pedro. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vitolo. He slid it through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Cut out in the nick of time. Partey. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Costa spreads it towards the left. A chance! In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Played out to the right. Koke goes looking. Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hazard. Now it's Willian. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. He's Griezmann! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chip through. He's left his man. It's Griezmann! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty. curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte, and it's Rudiger. Rudiger floats one over, and he's cut it out. All Black can hoist it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Chelsea would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Chelsea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, he's broken through. Diego Costa has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Lobs it in gently. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Willian. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Costa. It's got... He's had a go! It's bounced out! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's been paid to a promising move. Now it's Costa. Now it's Griezmann. Just the keeper to beat. Shot at goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Fabregas. Ah, he's given it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball through needs to be good here. Pedro beats the offside trap. Chance to cross here. Shoots! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Griezmann pushes it out wide. Saul going through. Swung over it. Massive leap! They scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And help's available out wide. Costa. Costa! It's anyone. And the follow-up! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's Saul. He's left his man. Saul could cross it here. Up to meet it! No, but right underneath it. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Out wide to the right. Played back in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Chelsea are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
He's through the middle. He's got away. Big chance! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. Looking to break out here. Big chance! It's Griezmann! He's put his foot right through that one. Cesc Fabregas. Fine defending there. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Back to the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kalinic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Steered forward, and it's Mkhitaryan. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Giroud is flagged offside. Hector Bellerin. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Hazard brings the ball forward. Pedro with a delicate ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Raspinaqueta. And that's sprayed out wide. Going through. Willian. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's got through. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but...
And that could be trouble. He's tried one. He is off the hook. That's personal relief.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Hazard. Conte. Oh, it's Kante. Hazard. It's Hazard! And it's a goal!
Leno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rudiger. Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Hazard. And it's Fabregas. Raspinaqueta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. David Luiz. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Conte clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Conte. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Raspilicueta. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Xhaka gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's hit the post! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
William just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Willian. Willian. That intervention was very necessary. Mkhitaryan. Well, they can break here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Out wide to the right. Aubameyang decides to play it back. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea looking to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Giroud. Now it's Hazard. Pedro. Now it's Pedro. And the cutback. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Defending was strong and firm. It's Ozil. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Conte. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Played out to the right. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
William is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hector Bellerin gets it away. Zappacosta tries to... And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Hazard tries lifting it over. Chance! Mkhitaryan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Breaks on here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's left his man. Hazard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Mkhitaryan. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Attempts to play it through. He's got away, and he's cut it out. Pedro. A real chance to break. Ball is over the line. Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking for space out wide. Hazard. Pedro. And it's Fabregas. Fabregas tries to stroke it through.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bellerin. Has a swing at it! In it goes! Arsenal are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
That has sent him sprawling. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. And they've turned it round. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
The final whistle. Chelsea just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?